Hello, this is Brad again on YouTube, and I have a fragrance review called Coney Island from Bond Number 9. Came out in 2007, classified as unisex, and an Oriental vanilla. Base notes had 16 positives, 8 neutrals, and 5 negatives. In the note breakdown, we start off with margarita mix, melon, and guava. Middle notes of caramel, cinnamon, and dark chocolate. And in the base, sandalwood, musk, vanilla, and cedar. So what I get from this fragrance to start off right away, that margarita mix, the sweet, salty, sour type of smell, kind of reminds me of like Sour Patch Kids. If you ever smelled or if you tasted the Sour Patch Kids, that especially that coating, like a sweet, sour coating on it, you kind of get that vibe with Coney Island. It kind of comes through, I guess, because it kind of smells like the salty, sour rim of a margarita glass, and you also get some of that tropical fruit mixed in there with it as well. So that's the opening. I'd say after about 20, 30, 40 minutes or so, you're going to start getting that ocean air starts to come in. So the ocean air blends with that margarita mix and the fruit. And as it dries down more and more, the ocean smell becomes more prominent. The margarita mix becomes more in the background. I really do kind of like the opening. I would say the opening is a bit reminiscent of Tommy Bahamas at South St. Bart's because of that tropical fruit aquatic type smell. Um, but like I said, as this one dries down, it becomes more oceanic and almost like a dirty smell, like a dirty ocean water type smell. I'm not really sure if I pick up on these gourmand notes like the caramel, cinnamon, dark chocolate, vanilla. Um, Basically, just margarita mixed with ocean air is what I'm getting. So really nothing too exciting. I wouldn't say it's gross or off-putting so much, but it certainly doesn't blow me away. Um, my recommendation would be if you try Tommy Bahamas at St. Bart's, you really like that one, you might want to give this one a try as well. But I wouldn't blind buy this stuff. Very um, iffy in that regard because there's so much going on. You may or may not like. It's hard to say. I would say if you love St. Bart's, there's a better chance that you'll like this one. Certainly, St. Bart's is a better value. You might even say a better fragrance because that one kind of stays kind of clean, I think, throughout. And this one, as it dries down, kind of gets kind of convoluted and murky. It's kind of very different in the dry down. So I'm not sure if everybody's going to like it once it dries down. You don't judge this one by the top notes alone because it does become quite different as it starts to dry down. Um, so final scores. Smell. It starts off at about an 8, but as it dries down, more of a 7 to me. Uniqueness. There is some similarities to Tommy Bahamas St. Bart's, but it does have a different vibe to it. So it's about a 7.5 for uniqueness. Versatility, again, as with St. Bart's, not really something I can see myself wearing a lot. Maybe it depends on where you live. If you live close to the beach, like in the West Coast or in the Florida regions, maybe you might wear this more often. If you live inland or in colder regions, you might not get a lot of chances to really appreciate this one to its fullest. So versatility, about a 6 out of 10, maybe. Um, Price is horrible. The Bond number 9 line, very expensive. About a 4 out of 10. Um, Longevity projection. Actually used about half of this sample when I went to work today, so can't give it real great scores for that. I would say maybe about 6 out of 10 for projection longevity. Overall, if you include the cost of the fragrance, about a 5 out of 10. Yeah, if it was a designer price, maybe about a 7 out of 10. Doesn't really blow me away, but I'm glad I had a chance to try it out. Like I said, if you like tropical smelling aquatics, definitely want to check it out. Wouldn't blind buy it because there are a lot of weird things going on with this fragrance once it dries down. So that's my thoughts on Coney Island. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.